Welcome back to Jairek TV. This week, it's me, an alpaca from Machu Picchu, coming to you today from our love nest. And we're talking about love and relationships, specifically what it means to be in touch with your feminine side. First, I want to talk about a major problem out there. This is actually why we decided to talk about this episode, or this topic rather, today, is because there's so much literature and things I read and see that are about how to be feminine, and you have to do it like X, Y, and Z, and that really kind of defeats the purpose of what it means to be feminine. When you make it so black and white, it makes it not only confusing but frustrating for women who may naturally be just masculine women, but they're trying to fit into this perfect little box, and that is actually not what feminine at all. On the flip side, there are women who are very feminine, and then right there in the middle, there are women that kind of flow back and forth between being feminine and being in touch with their masculine side, and it really depends on maybe the day, the hour, or the project or task at hand that they're working on. So there's no wrong or right to this, and today we're simply talking about what it kind of means and how to be more in touch with it. All right, so let's dive into some comparisons to get a better understanding of what it means to be in touch with your feminine side, and when maybe you're not in touch with your feminine side, and that's completely okay too. But if you're trying to nurture your being feminine or bringing out that, being in tune with that part of you, then you would lean more towards being caring and compassionate versus competitive and maybe spiteful. You would be more carefree and flowing versus very structured and rigid. You would be more sensitive and in tune with your emotions and feelings versus defensive and very logical. Essentially, life when you're in touch with your feminine is more colorful and vibrant versus very black and white with no gray at all. The most important thing about being in touch with your feminine is really making a choice as to whether you are going to be doing things and thinking things through with your head, or if you're really going to be feeling and moving through life with your heart and being in tune with your emotions, your feeling, your spirit right here versus everything going on up here. That is most important, is being in touch with that spirit and the heart and your feelings inside of you versus all of the logic and the very black and white. So a couple other things to help cultivate that energy, or to be in touch with it rather, would be to really schedule time to let go and be free. And I know this day and age we move very fast and life is very busy, but really scheduling out the time, no matter how type A and by the book schedule and tight you are, really block out a day, a half day, whatever it is, and just be free. It can be just being out with nature, doing absolutely nothing, and really actually not even thinking about what you're doing, but just getting in tune with whatever it feels like you feel like doing. The second thing is to find a place that allows you to be free and to flow. For many women, it's dancing, to just let go and to be free and to move and feel your body and get out of your head. A place to dance. It could be taking a dance class. It could be just turning up the music in your own home and dancing around. Whatever you want to do to just let go and be free is really a place where you're going to be able to cultivate and be in touch with that feminine side of yourself. The third tip is kind of similar to the last one, where it's finding that space that allows you to be free and flowing. For some, it might be volunteering and giving back. It might be, that would bring out the caring, the nurturing, the compassionate side of you. It might be getting a little artsy or crafty. That might bring out that, that just energetic, colorful, free-flowingness within you. And another one might be getting outside and being with nature. And whatever it is, wherever environment you find, just make sure to tap into that every once in a while, especially if you feel that there is a feminine energy within you that you want to let out, and you're kind of feeling like you're living in a box. So that's it for this week. I hope this helps a ton, and make sure to download the worksheet where we have even more ideas and ways to be in touch with your feminine side, and make sure to hit subscribe and tune in next week. Have a great week.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for awesome videos each and every week.